Yo, it's Midas. Let's talk about the 10x VC picks. And those VCs are by a16z crypto. So disclaimer, everything said in this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to always do your own research. So you'll be wondering, who is this a16z crypto VC fund? Well, the TLDR is that they're a top-tier venture capitalist firm founded by Mark and Ben that invests in bull technology companies at all different stages. Keep in mind that A16Z is not just any VC firm. They backed Facebook, Slack, Airbnb, Databricks, and Lyft very early. And if you look up any of these companies, I'm sure they're very high valued. Like even Databricks is worth around a couple billions and is not even public. And the crypto division, A16Z Crypto, focuses specifically on blockchain and Web3 startups, backing early leaders like Coinbase, Uniswap, and OpenSea. They also backed Dapper Labs quite early, which is a big crypto firm. And now, what is this 10x A16Z crypto portfolio? Which is a but it's a basket of crypto companies that this VC firm has personally invested in. And you might be wondering, why is it even worth it to tail a VC firm? But remember, I always preach on this channel to always follow the smart money. And every company that invested into any of these crypto projects by this VC firm has exploded. And like I always say, it's all about the adoption as well as what the whales do. It's not a retail game anymore. It's all about the big players, and that's why I need to tail them. And this portfolio is in the following sectors of L1 slash layer 2 and infrastructures, DeFi and DEXs, wallet slash CeFi, NFT slash gaming, analytics slash research, and other technology tools. So this is the A16Z crypto track record and my way of saying why I believe you should tail them. So A16Z crypto has those early conviction plus the elite network, basically insiders into the crypto space, plus those multi-cycle winners. Tailing them means front-running trends, stacking asymmetric upside, and riding with one of the smartest hands in the game. And founders want to work with A16Z, not just for money, but for distribution, legal help, and credibility. If you're backed by this huge VC fund, it basically gives you social proof in the crypto space because many other VC firms will want to work with you because they know that A16, one of the big players in the VC space, wants to work with a small company. Everyone's going to want to go in it because why is that company so special? Why is that small company getting funding? And you're basically essentially front running retail by watching who A16Z backs. They also have massive dry powder and a strategic patience. They raise 7.6 billion across four crypto funds. They're not chasing pumps. They invest with a 10-year plus horizon, so you would know it's not a pump and dump and you won't get burned. And in bear markets, they also accumulate while others panic, which is key. They're also playing this metagame where A16Z isn't just picking winners, they shape narratives through media with Future.com, lobbying, and developer support. So when A16Z backs something, it sparks legitimacy, draws builders, it often kickstarts a new narrative or wave. And this is introducing the A16Z crypto portfolio. They have lots of big names, a huge portfolio, probably 300 plus names. So because of that, I'll narrow them down to what I believe is the most bullish on out of this whole A16Z VC crypto portfolio. These are the Midas top picks. So based on the track record of A16Z, they found many crypto projects early on, like Solana, Sui, Aptos. And as a VC firm, most projects they invested in are through intensive research. I want to highlight that again. VC firms are basically doing all the research for you, for the retailers. And so you basically can trust their opinion. They're not in the game to lose money, they're in the game to make money. So follow the big money slash whales. Now let's get into the A16Z crypto portfolio. Starting off with Solana, current price is $151, market cap's at 80 billion, crypto ranks number 6. My price target for end of year 2025 is 250 plus. And if a Solana ETF gets approved in the US, they can go much higher, and I expect it will once Bitcoin hits 200K. Solana needs no introduction, but is the most used blockchain on Earth right now with the meme coin craze, people buying meme coins. If you think of crypto, you probably think of Solana and that logo, which is insane. Many people are building and just developing on the Solana ecosystem, so I'm quite bullish on them. They're not going anywhere, and they probably have the potential to replace Ethereum in the future. Aptos current price is at $4.81, market cap at 3.11 billion, crypto ranks 31. My price target for end of year 2025 is 10 plus. I do want to highlight with Aptos, I made a video before saying that one of the co-founders did leave the company. Took a look at them, and they seem to be doing pretty well despite the co-founder leaving. So I am still bullish on them. And like I mentioned in that video, I do believe that it will go up regardless because it's part of those ex-Meta engineers that are working on this new blockchain. But also they also have a lot of development. So Aptos is still on my bullish list. Sui, Misten Labs, current price is at $2.79, market cap at 9.48 billion, crypto ranks 13th. Price target end of year 2025 is 15 plus. Sui is probably the most bullish crypto I've ever seen so far. I found Solana back at $10, and Sui feels like that big name to me. I truly believe it's going to be the next Solana. And also, if you're curious of any of these picks as to why I'm talking about it so briefly, I made numerous videos on each one, basically giving my due diligence as to why I'm bullish on them. So if you want to see my bull case, look into my channel, search up these tickers, and you can watch the video yourself. Phantom Wallet token is not live, but it's the most used crypto wallet in the world. I'm sure if you use Solana or Sui, you've heard of what Phantom Wallet can do. It's basically integrated on Solana, Sui, and Ethereum, the most used blockchains. So it's therefore the most used crypto wallet in the world. And I think it has the best UI. Another pick they have is Uniswap. Current price is at $7. Market cap at 4.51 billion. Crypto ranks 27th. My price target for end of year 2025 is 25 plus. It's the most used DEX on Ethereum and many other blockchains right now, so it's not going anywhere. Avalanche. Current price is at $18. Market cap is 7.6 billion. Crypto ranks 16th. My price target for end of year 2025 is 50 plus. I think AVAX or Avalanche is one of the corporate chains where many of these Web2 banks like BlackRock are building on Avalanche because of how secure it is and how it's a lot more private compared to Solana. So I'm quite bullish on it. Another pick is AR or Arweave. Current price is at $5, market cap at 342 million. Crypto ranks 140. This is basically a penny stock in the stock market, but my price target is very bullish with the 20 plus. Internet computer, current price is at $4.90. Market cap at 2.62 billion. Crypto ranks is 35. My price target for end of year 2025 is 10 plus. So ICP, while it's a big pick on A16Z or one of my picks, the reason why I listed it despite people saying a lot of backlash on it before with, how a lot of these VC funds basically funded into ICP bought in really early so that once it IPO'd on a DEX or a SEX, centralized exchange, people just, or the VC just pumped and dumped it. And then a lot of retailers lost a lot of money. But what they're doing is that despite that, probably had a really shitty VC team, but they're also developing a really good technology that is making or connecting all these different computers on Web3. So building that on chain with Web3, and that's what makes me bullish on the company as a whole. And my final pick is with Near Protocol. Current price is at $2, market cap at 2.65 billion. Crypto ranks at 34. My price target end of year 2025 is 15 plus. What they're doing with chain extraction, as well as being a pretty fast blockchain, I'm very bullish on it, and I see it doing very well for this bull run. But there you go. Those are my picks for the A16Z crypto 10x VC picks. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.